Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Cosmoteer. Today's beverage is a very nice cloudy rose lemonade, very peppy indeed. So welcome back to Cosmoteer and what has been as of late an utter descent into madness. More on that later. So in a previous video we were checking out the very large and indeed very effective deck gun, and in fact we clamped two of them to the front of one of our vessels, and the order of operation was very simple. Step 1 fire, step 2 collect the wreckage. It was that effective and it quickly became one of my favourite weapons. However, going through that building process and checking out what other stuff's in the game, a couple of things popped out. Firstly, missile systems, and I've seen them in the game before. And secondly, and more importantly, the railgun. And I always wanted to try the railgun out, but more importantly, I wanted to see if we can make a railgun ship from the start. So our starting weapon is the railgun, and all we do is extend on that. And, well, what followed was about over an hour of messing around in the creative mode to try and make a vessel that would fit the bill. This is the Model L, this is the Model C, this is the Model S. However, this is the Spinefire, a central mounted spinal railgun that the idea was to extend it infinitely forward to make it better. However, this is the cut down version of the original Spinefire. The original one was over 100,000, and well, you start with 75,200 in the budget by default. Which meant that I had to cut and cut and cut and cut and cut, and eventually I managed to make, for 75,084 generic units of currency, the mini rail. It is, well, yeah, the description really sort of says all. A small spinal railgun ship because the previous one was too expensive. So let's go to start new game and I'll show you what it's like in the game. I've not tried this, I have no idea if it's even going to work. The fact that you're watching this video either means that it does work, or it's so ludicrously stupid it's actually fun, and well, we'll see how things go from my side here. So we have the main railgun section there. The railgun comes in three parts. You've got the railgun loader module, which is the breech end and the command end. You've got basically the pointy end and where the hole is, so the actual shot can zip out the front. That is called the railgun launcher module. And then in between, if you have the money, you can make a railgun accelerator, which basically makes it better and better and better. However, we can't afford any of that. We have a way in and out of the ship, which is the airlock hatch. We have a central, well, right-hand side corridor here leading to the small reactor. We've got the cockpit, a bit of storage at the back, 2 crew bunks. Bear in mind that it recommends we have 7 crew and we've only got 4. And then on the right-hand side, a 3-way small thruster, and on the left, a 2-way small thruster because I couldn't afford that 3rd thruster module. It's that ridiculous. We've got no armor, we've got no defense, and as you can see, the ship often just turns off as they basically move from here and go and do other things. Now, I could probably alter some of these crew. Can I edit the role? Yes, I can. Job priorities. I want to have as job priorities. Should we make some more? We'll make another crew role, and we're just going to have it as railgun crew, and we'll have that as sort of bluish colour. There we go. And the job priorities for that, if we go down to this one, is, where is it? Railgun module max. They need to operate that as the highest priority, and we need to move them over. How do we move them over? Customize. Yes. Okay. Can we move them over? I'm sure we can. That one. Okay, done. So, we now have some crew that's going to crew the railgun. There we go, 1 crew there, then this guy's going to get relieved, and then he's going to go to there. Is that a good idea? I have no idea. Right, so let's go to here. We'll have a chat. Fugitive bounty. Accept. Now this thing, because the thrusters are, because of the way the thrusters are set up, yeah, slight issue. It will probably turn one way faster than the other, but we just need to see if this actually works. So we've got a fugitive bounty to eliminate Marigold, and well, even oh good grief, even on max speed, this thing is ridiculously slow. And you can see because of the crew requirement that now and again the railgun just turns off. Would I recommend you do this? from the get-go. I really wouldn't from what I've seen so far. And there is our target. So I'm worried. I'm very worried that what's going to happen is the railgun's just going to shut off. Or what's going to happen is they've got disruptors or a cannon and they're just going to blow the railgun up. Oh, that's what we don't want to see. Why are they coming towards us? We have 2 targets, but it's pretty much too late to break off now. Okay, I'm going to reduce the speed down to half speed so we can pause it and see what they've got. They've got point defense systems. I don't think they're going to do too much against a railgun. I'm hoping this is going to be like a railgun from the Expanse. It just goes through the ship. Let's see if this actually happens. So unpause here, and are they going to fire the gun? Whoa! They do fire the gun, and what I'm noticing is, A, it looks awesome, but B, look at that. It kicks the ship back. It kicks like a drunken mule. Okay, let's see if that actually hits. There's the shots going in. Are they targeting the railgun shot? I think they are. And I think they destroyed the railgun shot. Well, that's all kinds of bad if we can't get the railgun shot in. That's charging up again. And... ooh. Okay. That hit. That's blown up 2 of their point defense systems. Where's that thing going? I don't know where it's going, but we are getting shot. Railgun fire again. There it goes. Right. Can confirm is effective. It functions. And it wipes them out. And unknown contact. Run away. Run away, run away, run away. Can we run away? I think they're going to be in... I think we're going to clip that. I'm trying to get out so they don't get in line of sight. As long as they don't get in line of sight, they will leave us alone. Okay. We've managed to stay out of it. I really want to go back. Good grief, I'm going to have to go back to repair. I need to go back and repair. Also, this guy's engaging. We might be able to help him out. Let's see if we can share part of whatever's going on here. There's the shots. Line the shot up. We'll know when our railgun fires. Boom! Took a big chunk out of it. Sadly, also, I'm gonna say, losing a chunk of the ship. Alright. Gather all that. So. Oh. Oh. So, we're in a spot of bother. There we go. We lost all propulsion. Everyone return back to the boat. Get it moving again. There we go. Now, salvage all of that. And the question is, can we even repair this? Yes, we can. We are fully repaired. Excellent. Okay. We have managed to do what felt like the impossible and get a railgun from the get-go. Okay. We're going to pick up what we can and we'll head back because we need to get paid. Everyone's back on board. Let's go. Let's try and make this thing not utterly broke. We need more crew. We need more storage. We need more thrusters. We need more. But can confirm railgun works. Okay. Let's see what happens then. Contact the station. Hand in the bounty. Immediately go to building because we've got 5 grand. Let's see what we can do. So, delete that. Then we're going to have a... well, at least that. Or do you want to symmetry this? Can't. There we go. And there's that in. So there's more thrusters. This is good. Still got some good... we got an airlock. We need some armor. There's some armor. There's a bit more armor. And what would be good? Actually, you know what? I'm going to delete that. and put a big wedge of armour on the front. Oh, yes! Now we're talking. Crew. Bunks. That goes in there. Also, want to go for defences. Symmetry off. Fire extinguisher. We now have a fire extinguisher. We also now have more crew. So, higher max crew. And let's do another fight. Fugitive bounty. I'm not going to do the clear asteroid stuff. That's not going to happen. Oh, I should also as well pick up the explore. Luckily, the explore mission will sit there until you're ready. And even if you explore loads and you've completed it first, it will happily sort of pass it on anywhere and say, yeah, you've completed that. So I'm going to put some more corridors in, like that. And, well, let's see. We've got more crew than is required, more power than is required, and finally, a bit of armour. Also, it's ridiculously slow. What a surprise. Not. Let's go for ship, standard thruster, symmetry. Oh, insufficient funds. Right, let's not then. Let's just accept that the boat's very slow. Oh, good grief. It's even slower than previous, because obviously we've put loads of armour on it and other modules, but we haven't increased rear thruster capacity. Oh, this is the sacrifices you have to make when you're making a vessel that is solely based on... Oh, there's an unknown contact, and it's a hostile one at that. Yeah, this is the sacrifices one has to make. So I want to see where that goes. This is a hostile contact, but it's got nothing to do with us. But they are getting very close to that middle one. They're sort of hovering around. Alright, I guess I don't have a choice to engage them. I'm going to have to engage them. Oh, but there's the target. Brilliant. Wow. And we're going to get destroyed, aren't we? We're going to get destroyed. So this is their ship. We're going to get attacked by at least another one. Looks like the railgun has just fired, I think. We are getting hit back by the laser. There's the shot. Oh, it's about to collide. Collide is one way of saying it. It split it in two. Wow. Okay. Right. That was totally unexpected. Okay. Let's repair. And, well, let's gather resources. There's not really much left of value, if we're honest with one another. And, well, I'm going back. Turn around, head back. With our speed that we don't have. But we should be able to get back and at least buy what we need. There's another target. Oh, it's on a direct course. We're going to end up clipping it. Don't particularly mind. Oh, we're out. No, I do mind because we're totally out of ammo. Spin round and go around it. We're out of ammo. So not only does this thing use ammo, which I knew about, but we're constantly running out of power. We're not maneuverable at all. Armour is pathetic at best. I've seen a wet paper tissue have more substance and repelling qualities than the armour that we've got on this thing. And that hostile contact is really not going to last very long, is it? Are they making a beeline for me? That just feels exceptionally unfair. But I am going to gather their stuff. Because why would we not? Let's just repair all. Right, okay. I guess let's have a chat with the station and say, hey, job done. So, bounties paid. Gonna trade over the Hyperium. And I want some ammo, at least. We do have enriched uranium. Let's initiate the trade. And, well, what's the best course of action? We need more storage, I think. Which we can get. Oh, imagine that. Big storage on the back there. Yeah, but we'll never be able to move, though. It's going to go there. Corridors are going to go down. And then on the back, if we can afford it. 2 thrusters. Yes! Okay. Okay. That's a bit better. Good. Just going to double check the crew. So we've got how many crew? That's based on... We've got 2 crew that are the railgun crew. But all the ones driving. But I don't understand why that's the case. Right, can we just tell them to operate that? Why are they not operating? Yes, the railgun crew are not on the railgun. Whatever. It looks like we've got everything up and running. Another fight, I think, then. Do we have enough ammo? I'm going to guess no. No, we don't. Let's have a chat. There's Rescue a Station. I'm going to go with Fugitive Bounty. We need more of those. I mean, we could just do missions where we trade, but that'd be a bit boring, wouldn't it? 100 ammo. That'll do us. It's over here, this one. And we'll head off. So, it's still exceptionally slow. But it's not as bad as before, I don't think. Hostile contact. We can skirt around that. Let's try and find another target, which is in here. So it's coming very quickly towards us. For some reason the railgun is not staffed. There we go. They've just staffed it now. Oh, here's their vessel coming in. Let's target their small reactor core. Railgun is charging. Railgun is charging. Railgun is firing. And it did hit. There's another shot. And there's the last one. Railgun worked. Railgun does work. Another target down there. Not really a cause for concern at the moment. Let's just pick this stuff up. So they're disassembling parts of this. That's not so good. I think they're just going to brush past us. I mean, the thing is, we have a railgun, but it's extra tense, knowing that we're proper on the edge of what we can achieve. And doesn't help the game slows down to default speed. Oh, hang on. Ugh. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Got people EVA'd. I thought everybody was back on board. I lost crew there. I lost a crew member, yeah. I thought everybody was back from EVA. So once again, I'm going to pass all these. Head back to the station. And see if we can get some probably better thrusters, I would say. So I'll receive the payment, I'll hire more crew, and get back to building. So I don't think we need... What do we need? What do we need? Well, I'm going to bring these thrusters back down. Like that. Because I want to maybe... Well, I want to bring everything down by a couple. Because the idea... I don't think I'm going to be able to, you know, because, yeah, not enough beds. I thought it would say something like that. The idea was to have storage at the front. So we need a couple more beds. I can go in there. These can come down. These can come down. Oh no, I'm gonna have to remove the symmetry. It says we need more command. And we don't have enough processors. That's the problem when you've got things like this. We need another processor in order to move things down. Let's just salvage all of that for a start. If I can get what I need from the market here, I will buy 1 unit of processor. Good grief, that's expensive. And is there anything we need to sell them? Not really. Back to building. I thought we bought that. Ah. It's a slightly different thing. It's a processor. We only have the one. I guess I can't shift it then. We'll have to find it elsewhere. Okay. Let's put in... I mean, we could move this right down to, say... Well... down to there. And put another thruster there. That should increase our maneuverability. Again, armor's not great. Actually, if we bring that down by 1... Not down by 1. Can't bring it any further, but that'll do. Should be able to put an armor wedge on it. There you go, to hopefully protect those a little bit. Alright. Let's have another chat. Rescue a station. Let's try 2 pirates and the defense platforms. Yeah, go on. I think that's probably a mistake. But we'll see. We shall see. The railgun constantly toggles on and off. Like I say, I want about there. Let's go away from that. I want around the set. Is this guy chasing me? They really are. Okay, try to test the railgun out again. About face. It spins round. It manoeuvres a lot faster than previously. They've got a couple of cannons. They've got a couple of cannons, and we don't have a railgun. Yeah. So, that was a short video. That is the mini rail. And what was the mini rail? Yeah. Takeaways then. Can you build a railgun vessel from the very beginning? Yes. Would you want to? Oh no. I really wouldn't want to. There's going to be better ways of doing it. But the cost is that's the main one. The cost is where it's at. Each one of them, let's have a quick look. I'm just going to load it quickly. Each part of this railgun is, well, it's 7.4. Oh no, in total it's 12,500 for the loader module, and then 7,500 for the front bit. So yeah, we're talking 20 grand. Over a quarter of the total cost of the ship is just for these 2 modules. That's before you're adding on the reactors and the cockpit and the bunks and just the way to get around. Okay. Would I try this again? Yes. Would I do it from scratch like this? Probably not. And if I did, I think the first thing I'd go for is more crew. Second thing I'd go for is shields. Because if we lose that railgun, that's it. It's game over. But we've tried it out, and the main takeaway is it's very effective when it doesn't get exploded in the first 30 seconds. So, I'm going to follow this up, and, well, I'll be honest, I've been planning on doing a series at some point. Are we going to focus on the railgun? Let me know what you think. Hope you have enjoyed this little look at the railgun and the mini rail on Cosmoteer. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.